Hello everyone, hello. I want to switch with camera. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to a Wednesday stream. I am streaming on both Twitch and TikTok today, because it's been a while. Hello Funky Little Crow, lovely to see you again. Thank you for following, Floyd. Welcome in. So, we are taking part in Safari Week. This is my 6th day of taking part, but I haven't done many encounters yet. Oh, thank you so much, Floyd. Welcome in. All the way from Alaska. Let me boot up the game. So yes, I'm taking part in Safari Week. I haven't yet, Funky Little Crow. 1700 encounters and we still don't have him. Hopefully soon, but I'm not sure when. So yeah, it's Safari Week. The goal is to find a shiny in the Safari Zone or the Great Marsh, which is fun because it's full odds and the Pokemon can run away. So you could find a shiny and it could flee from you. And that's the tricky part of it all. So that is what we're doing this week. Thank you, Floyd. So it is going to look a bit boring, honestly, because all I'm going to be doing is standing in one spot, making my Cone Bee do sweet scent, and the counter goes up. Oh wow, amazing! Congrats on completing your national dex. Just make sure I've got Discord. Yes. I haven't completed the national dex yet. I've done the... No, I haven't even done the Pokédex in this, actually. So I don't have the shiny charm in this. Do you have an ideal shiny for the Safari Week or happy with any? Ideally, I would love a Wooper. I do love Wooper a lot. But honestly, I'd be happy with any. Shiny Bidoof would be nice as well, because Bidoof is good. Yeah, to get Arceus, you have to complete Legends Arceus. I think you have to complete the Pokédex and complete the main story. I also should have background music today as well. I think I finally managed to fix it. It's been long enough. On the plus side though, I think encounters go quite quickly, which is good. But yeah, definitely hoping for a Wooper or a Bidoof, I think. Although anything would be fine. I'd rather not have a fully evolved Pokemon because they have a higher flee rate. And my biggest fear is that I do find a shiny, but it runs away. You've got this, Floyd. I believe in you. I love Legends Arceus. That's my favourite Pokemon game. And I'm very looking forward to Legends EA as well. The barrel. Thank you for following Austin and Good Times. Welcome in. I hope you're both doing well. Have you got mean? Ooh, no. The only issue is in the Safari Zone. You don't ever put your Pokemon out. So the only thing you can do is you can throw a ball, you can throw a bait, or you can throw mud. So unfortunately, having a Pokemon with mean luck won't help. If I could use Mean Look, that would have been good. Shiny Poliwrath is very nice. I do like Shiny Poliwrath. So I've worked out that on an average 2-hour stream that I do, I can do about 300 encounters. Honestly, this is the first time I've ever actually done it. The Safari Zone, I never really bothered with them. What game is this exactly? This one's Shine and Pearl, and would I recommend it? That's a really hard question. I'm not a huge fan of the game personally, but it has got Arceus, which you can shiny hunt if you have Legends Arceus. But if you just want a new Pokemon game to play, I would normally recommend Legends Arceus because that's my favourite. It's an okay game. I feel like there's better ones. It's my least favourite out of the Switch releases. Hello Zachary. Hello Millie. How did your GCSEs go? Teach me how to be a Pokemon master. I'm not a Pokemon master. I've caught Darker and Arceus and transferred to Shine and Pearl game. Hello Spud Penguin, welcome in. What's the number in the top left? That is how many encounters I've done. Do you feel like you've done well on your GCSEs? And thank you for following, Zachary. So this is a full odds hunt. So the shiny odds are 1 in 4,098, I think it is. So the number next to me is the amount of Pokemon that I've currently encountered. So I'm still currently under odds. For how long though? I'm not sure. Chilling in bed. That's good. I like chilling in bed, honestly. If I could get away with streaming in bed, I'd rather do that. I don't know, I find like sitting in like an office chair, I don't find it very comfortable, but I do work in an office, so every day I'm sitting at a desk, and when I come home I'm just like, oh, do I really want to be sitting at a desk? I'd rather be sitting on the sofa or something. Thank you for the follow, Oscar. Welcome in. How does the shiny charm work anyway? Is this for, if you're talking specifically about Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl, it doesn't work very well. The shiny charm in BDSP only works with hatch and eggs, I think. But the shiny charm in other games works for encounters. So that's why I haven't really bothered getting the shiny charm in this game. Because if I'm gonna hatch eggs, I would rather do it in Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. Like having the shiny charm wouldn't affect this hunt at all for me. So I just haven't really bothered with it. It's a shame really, it's one of the only games that I've never felt like there's an incentive to completing the Pokédex. And then you also have the radar, so you can chain Pokemon using the radar to increase your shiny chances in the wild, but the shiny charm doesn't even affect that either. That's alright, Floyd. Oh, no worries, Funky Little Crow. It's so good to see you again. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you for the luck as well. I think I definitely need some shiny luck. I can't remember the last time I actually got a shiny on stream. It's a bit embarrassing. So I picked all of these really long hunts that take forever. Thank you. Back when I used to started shiny hunting on live stream, I always used to do it on Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, and I feel like getting shinies is a lot easier in those games. So I feel like I'd always have like multiple per stream, but now that I'm doing these longer ones, I feel like it's been weeks since I've gotten a shiny. Hello, Myth. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Also, please bear with my voice. I feel like I am losing it slightly. and I've been streaming every day this week. So all the talking hasn't been very good for my voice. And I'm going to be streaming every day until Saturday, and Saturday I'm doing an 8-hour stream. So I'm probably not going to have a voice by the end of the week. I feel like the music just got really quiet. Oh, you've lost your voice? No! I hope you get your voice back soon. It just sounds so croaky. I went to a gig on Thursday last week in London, and it was really good, and I think that's when I first started losing my voice, and I don't think I've recovered since the gig, honestly. Maybe some water will help. No! Frog being strangled, no! Use hyper voice. Oh man, if only. I can't just go to a Pokemon Center and get better. Hello Cillian, I haven't yet. No, I haven't. It's still in the plan, don't worry. As soon as Safari Week is over, I'll be back to hunting Wooloo again. I'm up to 1700 encounters for Wooloo. But I really, really wanted to take part in Safari Week. I've always wanted to for years, and I always find out about it too late. Like by the time I remember it's on, I've missed it, and this is like the 1 year where I've caught it. So I'm taking part in Safari Week, and then I'll be back to Wooloo. It really is an infamous and painful Wooloo hunt. If only Wooloo was a Pokemon I could catch right now, that would be good. There's no Wooloos. No Wooloos in this game. Only Quags. Thank you for following Pseudo Legend and the Queen Ash Swag. Welcome in. Hello, Cozy Roo. Happy Safari Week. Are you taking part? I'm sure you said that you were. As you can see, I do only have one setup. Thank you for the heart as well. I appreciate it. How's it going? Have you found anything yet? I want to hear some success stories. I feel like everyone I know who's taken part hasn't found anything yet. Hello, somebody. Welcome in. I've restarted Pokemon Y and caught Ditto and bred with Greninja. Oh wow, congratulations, that's very good. I'm hunting in BDSP for Krogan, nothing yet. How many encounters have you done? I'm really behind with my encounters. When it first started, I was in London, so I was just trying to fit in a few encounters every now and then when I was in London, and then it was only on Monday that I was able to come home and stream it, but I'm only able to do a couple of hours a day. No success? Oh, I need a success story. Obviously I know other streamers have had luck, but I want to know someone that I know. Oh, you started yesterday? Only on 200. Oh, you've got this. You've got this. On the plus side, I feel like the encounters go really quickly. I've worked out that in my 2-hour stream, I can do about 350 encounters. Which isn't too bad, I don't think. So by the end of the stream, I should be up to 1500. Unless I get a shiny, and the number will go back down. Had someone come in my chat and say they got a shiny Wooper and two. No. No. I'm just so jealous. I really wanted to be one of those lucky people that got one under 1,000, but it didn't happen. I'm on encounter 752 for shiny Galarian Yamask, and I'm slowly getting burnt out. Honestly, shiny hunting can really burn you out, so definitely take breaks. I mean, I've been doing that Arceus hunt for well over a year now, and I just keep taking breaks because it burns me out so much. It really does. I feel like the only game I don't really get burnt out with shiny hunting is probably Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. I have seen the release date for Little Nightmares 3. I watched the presentation last night and I was very excited. So excited. I love Little Nightmares. I will probably be streaming Little Nightmares 3 when it comes out as well. And I'll probably replay the first game again since it's getting a remaster? Remaster? I think it's like technically a remaster. Same. October's going to be so busy because like October the 10th you got Little Nightmares 3 and then the 16th you have Legends ZA. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Well done, Floyd. Do a flip. No. Oh my gosh, and Digimon releases a game in October. October's gonna be wild. October's my favourite month of the year as well, so like I'm fine with it. Of course it's a safe space. Of course. I love that. Which Pokemon is this? This is Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl. I've never seen October so busy, honestly. I genuinely thought the Legends ZA was going to come out in November because I'm so used to Pokemon games coming out then. Hello Biku, welcome in. Thank you for the rose last. Thank you. I'm doing good, thank you, Biku. Hope you are as well. Same, honestly. I have actually already played a bit of Little Nightmares 3. I got invited to London last summer to try out the demo that was available at Gamescom, but then they brought it over to London. And it was good, but we weren't allowed to record any footage, which was really sad. And we weren't allowed to try the multiplayer, so we could only play it single player. But from what I've played, it's really good. This is Pearl to me. So yeah, I've only been live for 20 minutes so far and I've already done over 50 encounters, so it's not too bad. Hello Mars, thank you for following Timmy. I'm really sad though because if you pre-ordered Little Nightmares 3 on like PC, PlayStation and Xbox, you get the remaster of Little Nightmares 1 straight away, and they're not doing that for the Switch and I'm so gutted. So gutted. I really want to play the remaster because it looks so good. What are we up to today? We are doing the Safari Zone, Safari Week, where basically it says week. I think it goes on for like 9 days. It's where you hunt for shiny Pokemon in the Safari Zone or in Diamond and Pearl as the Great Marsh, and it's full odds. And the reason why it's such a challenge as well is because in the Safari Zone or the Great Marsh, the Pokemon can run away. So we have the fear of finding a shiny and then it running away, and then we never get to catch it or see it again. So we are basically torturing ourselves with this hunt. Hi Dottie! How are you? I hope you're doing well. My day's going very good, thank you, Biku. I hope yours is as well. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, so I only streamed for about an hour and a half. Because my voice was going. It is still going, but I feel a lot better today. I don't feel so Oh my gosh, honestly, that bit in Little Nightmares 2 with the mannequins, that's my least favourite bit. It's so creepy. It's like so like Silent Hill. Like, it freaks me out. So good in like the horror aspect. I'm good, thank you, Dottie. I'm very good. Well, other than losing my voice, but I'm doing alright. I honestly need to replay Little Nightmares 2. I've only played it once, all the way through, and I need to go back to it. It's because like every time I get that Little Nightmares urge, I'm like, I'll replay the first one, because I can complete the first one in under an hour now. I'm quite quick at it. So if I just have like what do I want to play really quickly for under an hour? I'm like, oh, Little Nightmares. It was from Ado, honestly. And it's been nearly a week since I saw her, and like I'm still losing my voice. It was so good though. Hi Howie. Yeah, I know. I can't be bothered to change it. It was really, really good. It really was. I've never been to a show like that before. I was really sad though. I didn't have a light stick. I feel like I missed out by not getting one. They were selling their own, but they were sold out by the time we got to the end of the merch, and they were £65 for one. And I'm like, I should have just bought like a cheap one. But seeing all the lights was so good. Yeah, they were very expensive. Yeah. We met these really, really nice people in the line when we were queuing for the merch. And they brought their own, and they did offer me and my brother to have like a spare one of theirs, and I couldn't accept it. I was like, oh my gosh, no, because you brought two for each hand. Like, I can't take one. That's so mean. But they were like, no, honestly, have it. And I was like, no, you brought them. You were prepared. You get to keep your light sticks. Don't go giving your light sticks out to people. But they were lovely. I feel really bad that I didn't get their social media handles to keep in contact with them, because they're honestly like the sweetest people, and we were in the queue with them for like 2 hours and I'm never going to be able to find them. Have I tried the To the Core? I don't think I have, because I've only ever played Little Nightmares on Switch, and I don't think it has achievements on there. How long's your break, Howie? Any shiny, but I would prefer a Wooper, because I do love Wooper. The thing is, I do have Little Nightmares on the PlayStation as well, and I think I've got it on everything, because I've got it on Steam as well. I should really replay it to try and get some achievements. Oh, under an hour without dying? Okay, I can do it under an hour, but I think I usually do die once. Hi, Loaf. Wait, have you got your original account back? Or have you changed your new name back to your old name? Ah, I'm sorry. I got really excited when I saw that it just said Loaf. I'm so sorry you lost your original account. That's the worst. Oh, you can do it without dying in over an hour. And honestly, my death is always really stupid. I always die right at the beginning of the game. You know, there's that bit where all the black, like wormy, inky creatures, and you like have to run to the end. I don't know why I always get caught by it. Every single time I always get caught by one. Yeah, the leeches, that's what they call them, like the inky things. Yeah, I always get caught by the leeches. It's always the same death. I always get caught by a leech. It does my head in. It does my head in. Can't believe I forgot the name of a leech. My biggest hope for Little Nightmares 3 is that it does link to the first and second game. So obviously the second game links with the first, you know, because it's 6. But I haven't seen any signs of 6 or Mono in the third game, and I'm like, oh, I really hope it links. I need them to link together. I normally die when you have to distract the I feel like I need to stream it for you so you can see what I do, and then we can combine our skills to get the achievement. I can show you all my speedrunning, like, hints, and then you can just tell me not to die. And together we can do it. True, it could be a black inky worm or a leech. You never know with that game, you know, there's just so much going on. Little Starly. But yeah, it's one of my favourite games. I just love Little Nightmares. That means I am going to have to try and complete the third game within like 6 days before Pokemon comes out. Yeah, definitely. What console are you going to get it on? I think I'm going to get it on Switch too, just because I tend to play the Switch more than anything else. Combined forces. Combined, we'll be the slowest team alive. I hope it's crossplay. Honestly, I probably would end up buying it on multiple consoles anyway. I think I've only got Little Nightmares 2 on Switch. I bet it looks really good on PlayStation though. Hello Ria, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Obviously, I have to have all of the games together, like, on one. Do you remember when you managed with the hard speedrun? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, yeah, so there's this speedrun technique in Little Nightmares 1. What, can you remember what area it is? The one that, like, everyone was like, this is impossible, and I managed to do it? You have to, like...
Are you on TikTok?
Yes. It's like when you, before you go in the lift to go down, you can jump off a sack of potatoes and bounce off to another area. And
it's actually before you go up a rope from the end of the kitchen sink to the boat.
Is it?
Yep. You.
I thought it was under the basement.
So you don't go under it. You went through it, I think.
And basically, I just managed to skip like 10 minutes of the game, and and when I was playing it as well, there's a clip on Twitch, and I was just like, this is a really hard technique. I've never been able to do it before, and then I did it like straight away on the first try, and like me and Sai were just like screaming. I'm doing really good, thank you, Ria. To reach the door handle. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, not to boast or anything. I did some pretty good speedrunning tricks on it. I have played the DLC. Honestly, the DLC at the end, I was so shocked. I was like, oh my god. Absolutely wild. I'll have to put it in my Discord, that Little Nightmares clip. Me and Sai, we played Untitled Goose Game, and we did a glitch, and we didn't do it on purpose. It was just a random glitch right at the end, and for some reason we decided that we were going to take a cardboard box from the beginning of the game, and we took it all the way to the end of the game, which ended up glitching. So he was like flying like in the sky in a cardboard box, but it was like he was swimming, but he was like in the air, and I'll never know how we did that. So funny. We were literally like crying. It's such a good game. On chapter 4 with the guest, I fell off a lamp and flew all the way to... Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, some water. Because my voice is going. But yeah, I was so excited about the Little Nightmares news last night. I did reinstall it for my Switch too, so we got Little Nightmares again. It's been a while since I speedrun it, so I'm like, ooh, maybe I should do it tonight, and then end up playing Pokemon again. So. Whoopa! Sai's just come home. Oh yes, Dottie says hi.
Hello!
Hello! Yeah, Sai's come home. I haven't seen Midna at all. Sai comes in straight away. She's sitting on the desk next to him. Absolutely obsessed.
My cat.
She is your cat. She do love you. When's the Split Fiction co-op stream? I haven't got it. And I've got It Takes Two, and I still haven't played that. So I think It Takes Two first, then I'll get Split Fiction. I think I've got It Takes Two. One sec. F G. Unless I've got a physical of it and I haven't unboxed it yet. That does sound very me. I do have it. I'm sure I do have it. I must have a physical. I think. Or I just haven't installed it yet on the Switch.
Let's get physical.
Hi, Goob. My cat's the same with my partner. It is. It's like, why am I the spare human? Like, I'm the one who rescued her. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even care. Game taught? Ooh. I have a lot. And it's so bad because half of them I haven't even really played. I've got more than this as well. I haven't got them all installed at the moment. Ignore that I've got 1-2 Switch. Oh gosh, that was a regret. I did get Cat Quest 3 today. So thank you to Kepler for sending that to me. Hashtag gifted. So a Cat Quest 3 stream will be coming, which I'm really excited about because as you can see I do have Cat Quest 1 and 2, which I really, really love. What other games are I playing at the moment? Obviously I love Cult of the Lamb. Deltarune. If you are an Undertale fan and you have not played Deltarune, you'd better get your butt on it right now. Deltarune is so good. Deltarune, in my opinion, is better than Undertale, and I love Undertale, obviously. But Deltarune is so good. Another game I've been playing a lot of at the moment is Fantasy Life. If you've ever played the 3DS version, you will know how good Fantasy Life is. I feel like a lot of people don't really know how good it is. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've obviously played that. Oh my gosh, get Deltarune, everyone, get Deltarune right now. Yes, Cozy Root. I'm so glad to see another Fantasy Life fan here. I just love it, it's so good. 1-2 Switch is a canon event for everyone, it's okay. Oh gosh, honestly, Fantasy Life is so good. I'm doing an 8-hour charity stream on Saturday for Cats Protection, and one of the games I'm going to be playing is Little Kitty Big City. I bought this game on launch and I've yet to play it because my backlog is awful, and I thought if I am doing a long stream I should really play a cat game, so I am going to play Little Kitty Big City. I was so good at the wizard one. The wizard one. What, in Fantasy Life or another game? Because I'm showing loads of games now and I'm confusing myself. Honestly, Mario Kart World, good fun as well. It should be ARMS instead of 1-2 Switch. I did have ARMS and I sold it. Which is wild because I barely ever sell any of my games. Myth, Night in the Woods. There you go. Myth, Amori. There you go. I'm really, really excited to play Little Kitty Big City, honestly. I'm so excited. I was so excited when it got announced, and then I literally bought it day one, and I didn't play it. Such a letdown. I'm such a letdown. Here we come to all my Pokemon games. Just trying to see what other ones really shout out at the moment. Obviously, I was playing Sonic Generations as well. And you can invert the cover. So I can have Shadow on my case because I love Shadow. I'm a Shadow girly. I got sick day one of launch for Little Kitty Big City and it was perfect time. Oh, I love that. Well, obviously I don't love that you got sick. I love that you had something to do. I remember I got really sick. I had a chest infection, so I was off work for a while, and I had bought Nier Automata, and I like completed it in that 1 week that I was off. It was amazing. It sucked that I was sick, but like Nier became like one of my all-time favorite games, and it's like only because I had the time to play it because I was sick. Arm's got a Switch 2 update.
Hey.
Why? Honestly, I need to play Stardew again as well. Me and Sai had a little co-op farm, didn't we? And then we just stopped. We got to autumn year 1, and we were growing all these like giant pumpkins. And I was like, this is great. And then we haven't played it again, which is so sad. As you can see, I haven't actually installed a lot of my games at the moment because I've only got 256 gigs on my Switch, and I don't have enough space for all my games. Vampire Survivors I always recommend. I think that's it. This is just my digital games. This isn't even my physical. I do have a lot of physical games. I'll have to do a tour, a game tour. And that's just on the Switch, let alone PlayStation as well, and Steam. But to be fair, on Steam, it's mostly the games I just showed you there, because my PC's not very good anymore, so I can't really play PC games. So I bought them again on the Switch, so I've got a lot of duplicate games. I hope you all enjoyed my digital Switch 2 tour. For no reason, other than it was asked for. For real though, genuinely can't believe that ARMS, out of all the games that came out on the Switch, that ARMS was one of the first ones to get an update for the Switch 2. I feel like there are plenty of other games that probably deserve the treatment a little bit more,
Baby,
but...
chill.
Right, Pippi?
No, come on, off you go. Go. She wants to just jump on me.
She does love you. And we are coming up to 1,300 encounters. Woo! I think it's at the point though that I'm so dedicated with this hunt that even when the week ends, I'm probably going to continue because I feel like I have to do it until I get the shiny now. We will be playing Phasma this Halloween, of course. And we will also be playing Little Nightmares 3. Because it's spooky. I also do miss playing Phasmo. Phasmo was good. That was a good time. I'll have to slip it in around Pokemon because obviously Legends EA will be out as well, and that's going to take up a lot of my time. Look at that, we just surpassed 1,300 as well, and not a single shiny. Wonder if Midna's going to come sit on the chair so you can all see her today. I feel like it's not a proper stream unless Midna comes and says hello. I should have that on a bingo card. If I ever do a stream bingo card, one of them would have to be that Midna either comes and says hello or winds Sai up. Krogunk. I don't particularly really want a Krogunk shiny because I've already got one in Legends Arceus and I know I've already got a Wooper, but I feel like Wooper would just be more special because that is a Pokemon I would use, and I don't think I've ever actually used Krogunk on my team before. But Wooper is perfect. As you will. Going back to Deltarune, I still haven't actually played the new episodes, but when I went to London I saw my brother and he did all the new chapters for me so I could watch. Because I don't know why, I really love just like watching gameplay. It's probably why I love watching like Twitch and YouTube so much. And he'd already completed it, and I was just like, do you want to play it again so you can show me what happens? And he was like, yeah. And like that's how I spent it, because it was so hot in London. It was like 35 degrees, and the apartment that we were staying in, the air conditioning wasn't working, so we were just like melting every day. And obviously watching Deltarune got me through it. So thank God for Deltarune. Deltarune and a lot of Mario Kart. Whoopa. Has anyone got any plans for the weekend? I'm going to my very first card show on Sunday, which I'm very much looking forward to get some more Pokemon cards, of course. I'm very excited though. I do love collecting cards. So one of my favourite things about car boot sales is that there's a lot of Pokemon sellers these days, and I'm just like, it's going to be like a car boot sale, but it's all Pokemon. Maybe some other things like Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, or Magic the Gathering, but I'm going there for the Pokemon. Hello Joanna, you're going to your best friend's new house in Birmingham. Ooh, how long's the drive for you? That's quite, because I think you're quite close to me, aren't you? I think are you Suffolk? Sorry for misremembering completely. But it's a fair drive. I feel like I've probably just misremembered completely, so I do apologise. Hello Atsuki, this is Pearl, Pokemon Pearl. Hello Ross, how are you? I'm doing so good, thank you. No worries, Howie. I hope the rest of your shift goes well.
Howie! Do you want coffee, do you?
Oh, I'd love a coffee.
What, a standard coffee or one with smack in it?
A little bit. Not too much it's overpowering, but like a little bit of a hit. He means caramel syrup. Just a little bit of caramel syrup to give it a bit of a hit. Ross says hi.
Hey,
Just chilling playing some Dragon Fable. I don't think I know Dragon Fable. What is that game? Oh, I hope you managed to play it soon, Atsuki. I feel like the graphics are really pretty in this game. It's probably the Pokemon game I've played the least, I think, on the Switch. But I'm sure the Safari week is going to rack up my numbers. 3.5 hours. Not too bad. How many hours have I put into 55? So yeah, when you compare Shine and Pearl on 55 hours compared to Pokemon Violet at 445. Or 205 Shield. The numbers on the VDSP are rookie numbers in comparison. Oh, it was an old Flash series that was made of Adventure Quest. I remember Adventure Quest. I actually used to play that. When I saw my brother, he was playing old school RuneScape. And I was really jealous about it. He was like, why be jealous, just play it. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I could just do that. I may look forward to the card show as well, because I don't even really have to travel far, because it's in my city for once. No travelling to London. No having to get up really early to get transport. I can just get up and go there. It's great. You just started playing Scarlet. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Are you playing it on the original Switch, or did you get a Switch too? It's like a completely different game on the Switch too. It's amazing. My friend was ironically playing RuneScape. Wait, is it ironic though? Like, were they saying ironically, but like really they did want to play it? Old school RuneScape is where it's at. I'm really tempted to go back onto it, but I barely got enough time as it is, let alone to add another time-eating video game to my list. I just want to go fishing, you know? Oh, sorry, I get you. Yeah, me saying it is ironic. That's fair. I was thinking, I was like, can you ironically play RuneScape? Nice, more water. Original Switch, I just hope I find some shinies. Honestly, yeah, Sword and Shield, not very good in terms of getting shinies. Scarlet and Violet, I found shinies before I even got the shiny charm. It was amazing. So I'm wishing you all the luck. All the luck. I hope you managed to get one. My first shiny in Scarlet and Violet was a Sneasel in the snowy area of the game, and I was like, look at that pink blob. You're not meant to be pink. And that was the start. That's what got me back into the game. So I was like, oh, now that I've got a shiny, I'm gonna have to play it. I was sorting out all of my my shiny Pokemon last night, because as many of you know, I am trying to do a shiny living dex. Call me crazy. But yeah, I was sorting through some of my Gen 1 ones last night. Hello, Maniac. How are you? I am a Pokemon fan. Shiny Sneasel is so nice. I never really cared about Sneasel until I got the shiny one. I was like, oh, you're pink. I like that. Finally, one of my kind. Welcome in. You are in the right place. You are in the right place indeed. We are looking for a shiny in the Great Marsh. Will we find one? Hopefully eventually. Will we catch it? Who knows? All a bit of fun. I'm still very early on though. It would be great if we find one under odds, but I feel like I say that every shiny hunt I do, and I never find it under odds, so... Can you hunt for shiny Ralts? I don't think Ralts is in the Great Marsh, so unfortunately I won't be able to. But I can hunt for a Ralts for you on Scarlet and Violet. I can definitely do that. I think I need to get a shiny Ralts anyway. I think I've got one in Legends Arceus. I don't think I've got them in Scarlet and Violet yet. I don't even know if I've unlocked the radar yet in this game. I've completed the game, so I like to think I have, unless you have to complete the Pokédex. Have I completed the Pokédex? No. No! Some of the best shinies are pink though. Or have pink in them. But no, Ralts is a lovely blue. Oh, I have a feeling maybe I only get the radar when I complete it. You didn't get any shinies in Arceus? Oh my god. What? Wow, I don't think I've ever heard someone say that. What happened? What was your luck? I'm so sorry. You deserve all the luck in Scarlet and Violet then. Like, your luck is overdue. You are due a shiny, like, now, honestly. You were due it 2 weeks ago. You definitely need to get one now. Do, do, do. Oh, I love that Maniac. That sounds so nice. That's really cute. me and my partner did a shiny race in Arceus before, and he was getting like loads, and I just wasn't getting any, and it was actually really embarrassing. I think I definitely have better luck in Scarlet and Violet than I do in Legends Arceus. Like, I think in the end, because we were doing like a shiny race on stream, I think he ended up with 10 shinies and I got 1. It was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. That was a really stressful stream, honestly. It made me feel embarrassed to call myself a shiny hunter, honestly. Ash Ketchum's the man of honor. I love that. That's so good. We are due to do some more shiny races soon. Thank you for following Maniac. I appreciate it. Because the Switch 2 has a really cool feature now, which is called the game chat. And then you can, it's not like great, like it's not really high quality, but you can see your friend also playing the game. And I thought it'd be cool if we did shiny races, and I could also, like, we could see his screen in the bottom as well, so then we can truly see who's winning. Not that he's lying about getting shinies, like, he was next to me, I know he was definitely getting them, but I think it'd be cool for the stream to have that. And he could use the Switch camera so his little face can be at the bottom. And he's laughing at me because he's getting all the shinies and I'm getting none. Hello, Sarah. I haven't yet. It's still ongoing. I have done 1,700 encounters, but I don't have him yet. Still need to get my Oreo. But after Safari Week, I will be back trying to get my shiny Wooloo. Thank you.
Here's a coffee, Mom.
Mom. Thank
Should
you.
be ready to roll.
Oh, perfect. It's got a little cat on it. I want a shiny Wooloo in Pokemon Go. I'm now gonna have to boot up Pokemon Go to see if I get a shiny. I haven't got a Wooloo in anything. I just want Wooloo. Oh, the loading screen's really cute. Do I have any Wooloos outside? I have a Litwick, who isn't shiny. I have a Meowth, who isn't shiny. I have a Glameow, who isn't shiny. And I have a Lillipup, who also isn't shiny. So I'm going to close the game, because I'm upset. Had all my hopes up and I didn't get one. I'll just have to get one in this game instead. But yeah, I hope I do get the Wooloo soon. I feel like the Wooloo hunt has just gone. Oh, actually, before I forget, tell you what I did get today. I may not have gotten a shiny Wooloo, but I did pull an immersive card on Pocket, on TCG Pocket. I pulled the Guzma one. Just gonna boot it up. Why am I getting raid invitations? Gosh, I cannot talk today. I need to show you my card because I was chuffed. I haven't had an immersive card in months, and I was like, yes. Do I do it for recent? Whoop. Yeah, if I hold it, does it do it? Ta-da! I got my immersive! And I was so happy because I haven't had an immersive in so long. So it's been a good day. So yeah, I may not have gotten a shiny, but I did get an immersive card. So there's been some Pokemon luck somewhere. Thank you for following, Anina. I didn't get much luck in the recent set either. I'm one card away from completing the base set, but in terms of like the special cards, I haven't gotten any of those. And a new set comes out tomorrow. Another new set, because of course. But it's an evolution set, so I'm actually quite looking forward to it. And I also have a ton of hourglasses, so I can probably go a bit ham on it, honestly. Let me have a look how many hourglasses I've got. I think I'm getting close to 1,000. Whoops. Favourite shiny? Pumpkaboom. I feel like, yeah, it's once a month we're getting a new one. Oh, look at that. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that because there's no way you're going to be able to see it. I've got 835 hourglasses. $835. My Wonder Pick is also full. I'm just going to see if there's any here I don't have. Tapu Koko. Let me just see if I can get it. I don't know why I've got so many. I didn't get the Tapu Koko, it was a Diglett. So basically, whenever a new set comes out, I'm like, I don't know, I'm really like, I like opening the packs at 9 AM because that's when my packs reset. But I also like recording my packs, so I don't want to use the 10 open 10 packs at the same time thing because I want to be able to record a video. But I don't want to record a video at 9 AM and then if I do it later it will skew my timings, and I like being able to open them at 9 AM, which means I never spend the hourglasses. It's just a me problem, honestly. Just because I like having them, like I like getting into work and I'm like, oh, it's time to open a pack of cards. And if I do it at a different time, it will skew the times. So I don't know, it's a weird thing. So maybe I should just open 10 packs at work tomorrow. I'll bring my camera. Note to self as well, I need to charge up my camera for the card show. Hello Burger Jesus, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I also don't know why I said your name in like a sing-songy way, but there you go. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm losing my voice. So I do apologise for how croaky I sound. I don't even know what I'm having for tea, actually. I have a feeling I'm having mashed potato or something, because Sarah was asking whether potato mash it was. I could do with some mashed potato. I'm going to be pretty sad if I'm not having that now. Quag. What Pokemon am I looking for? So I'm doing Safari Week, where I'm hunting for any shiny Pokemon in the Great Marsh. I don't really care what I get as long as it's just shiny. But ideally, like if I had to pick any Pokemon, I would want it to be Wooper. Because I love Wooper. Wooper is perfect. He's just like, look at him. I mean, look at him. How can you hate that little guy, you know? He's just perfect. So ideally, I would want a shiny Wooper. But because this is a full odds hunt, I'll take anything, honestly. Wooper is an icon, 100%. We do love Wooper. So Wooper's like my #1 pick. Second is probably Bidoof. Third is probably Badoo. And then all the others, like the least ones I want are the evolutions because I think they have a higher run running rate. And I don't really want a Pokemon that can run. Because I want to catch it. So the highest chances with the smaller Pokemon, so Wooper. Like, I love Quag, I always call him Quag. But he has a higher chance to run. Like, sometimes if I accidentally throw in a Pokeball and he runs straight away, and I'm like, man, I'm glad you win a shiny, because I would have just lost you straight away. Wooper, though, I think he would just accept his fate. I think he would just go in the ball and I would have a shiny Wooper. Or a Bidoof. I think a Bidoof would also accept his fate, but a Barrel wouldn't. A Barrel would put up a fight, and I don't want that. I don't want any fighting happening. Azurill probably also wouldn't put up a fight. Probably would just accept it. Yeah, Quagsire would put up a fight. Like, he'd be like, how dare you try and put me in a ball? And he's not going to have it. So it has to be Wooper. Oh no, man. Yeah, same. Because like you have 3 options. So for example, I can do this, and so let's say this was a shiny. I could either throw a Pokeball, bait him, or throw mud at him. And I think bait makes it harder to catch but less likely to run, and mud makes it easier to catch but more likely. Makes it harder to catch, but I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, okay? But like if I throw a ball, if I catch him, this is going to completely ruin it. But normally he breaks out and he runs. See? Right? He breaks out. Watch him run. See? If that was a shiny, he just messed me up, you know? That's my fear. That a Quag is going to fight me. If I get a shiny Quag, I should just resign. Like, because he ain't going to go in the ball and he's going to run. So it can't be a Quag. It can't be a Quag. And the same with a Barrel. Stubborn little thing. Also won't go in the ball. So I don't want you to be shiny. In fact, I want you just to get out of here. Like, leave. Get out of here. We don't want you. We want Woopers only. He didn't listen. Came back. I don't want you. I want Wooper. No worries, Burger Jesus. No stress. If I don't see you, have a lovely evening. And if I do see you, I'll see you later. I'm hoping to get probably around 1,500 encounters. Wooper! Yes. This is the little guy we want. We want a pink one. We want our pink Whoop. Quag. But yeah, as you can see, encounters do go quite quickly. I feel like Krogan with a Krogan shiny is quite nice, but I feel like he would also put up a fight. I feel like he's not gonna want to be in the ball. It's actually pretty nerve-wracking. When I really think about what I'm doing, it's quite stressful. It is quite stressful. I forgot to actually put something on my Twitch. Let me just do that quickly. There we go. I've done pretty well about not thinking about what I'm doing. But I feel like if the shiny appears, it's going to be like huge excitement, like, oh my god, and then like panic will instantly set in, and then probably a bit of a cry. Just a little bit of a cry. Either way, if I get it, a little bit of a cry. If I don't get it, probably a bit bigger of a cry. It is really, really 50-50 though. Like, I've seen some people who are doing this with like 8 to 16 setups. The dream. And they're finding a lot of shinies, but it is really 50-50 whether they actually catch them or not. Like, I saw one yesterday, I think I was doing it with 16 DSs, and they'd found 5 shinies. They've caught 2, but 3 ran away. So it is really like split. Yeah, I'll literally be like, such excitement for then like panic, and I'm gonna be like, what do I do? Should I Google it? Like, what's the best way? I don't think there's a best way. I think you just wing it. Like, I think when I really think about it, doing the other 2 options is too risky, because throwing food or mud at it could still make it run away, but at least if you throw the Pokeball, that is the chance. So honestly, I'd probably throw the Pokeball. But there would be a panic as well. Wooper! Oh, I love you, Wooper. My little baby. Such a perfect little guy. There we go on that. There we go. There we go. Come on, Wooper. Here's what we want. Ooh, you know what? I think I smell mashed potato. It smells like mash. I think I'm gonna have mash. Very excited. I also, tell you what, I wouldn't mind a Starly. I do have a shiny Starly on Legends Arceus, but I am very fond of the bird Pokemon. So if a shiny Starly appeared, I wouldn't be upset. I would accept it. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna evolve you. Honestly, there's none that actually, realistically, I wouldn't be upset with any, because it's still a shiny at the end of the day. Like, I'm not gonna get a shiny and be like, oh, that's a shame, innit? That's not really gonna go through my head. The only time I'm ever gonna be like, that's a shame, is if I don't catch it. Krog. I was also making a list of all the Pokemon I need to hunt in Generation 1. So I'm going to be doing that on the side. Probably not streaming all of them. Oh, I know. I know. That would be so much better. At least you can do that in, like, Scarlet and Violet. Like, if you see one, you can just save, and then, like, in case it runs away or you accidentally kill it. But in this, it's like... It's the same with Arceus as well. I'm doing Arceus resets, and if I get the Arceus and accidentally kill it, or it kills me, or I run out of Pokeballs, that's it. Like, you're ruined. So I don't know if I should try, if I ever do get the shiny Arceus, I don't know if I should try and fight it, or if I should just use the Master Ball. And honestly, it's probably going to be the Master Ball, because I'm a wuss. and I'm not going through all of this time to not get it. It reminds me of the pumpkaboo hunt I did. Like, I panicked so much I just threw a master ball at it, because I was like, I've been doing this for months. Like, I've spent hours of my life on this hunt. I'm not gonna not get it, so I threw a master ball. And he's my favourite Pokemon, so he deserved the master ball, honestly. He deserved it, so I can't complain. I don't think there's many people who can say that they have a shiny pumpkaboo and a master ball. Exactly, pumpkaboo is worth it. He's 100% worth it. Like, I'm really panicked about Wooloo as well, but my only saving grace is that because I'm hunting in such a low leveled area, like I think the Wooloos are like level 3 to 5, that I could just probably use a Pokeball and it'll catch. So I'm not too worried. But Pumpkaboo I think was like level 60, 65, so I knew it was gonna cause a fuss. If Wooloo causes a fuss, I'll be really annoyed, because I've used my Master Ball now. And I don't think I'd use a Master Ball on a Wooloo. Like, at least the Master Ball colours are sort of similar to a shiny Pumpkaboo, you know, with the purple. It wouldn't work for a shiny Wooloo. Right, we are very, very close to 1400 encounters. We're still under odds by quite a lot. Odds are 4098 or 4097. Ah, thank you. I hope you have a lovely evening. Hopefully I do find my shiny Wooper. It's been so nice to chat with you again. If I don't see you before the weekend, I hope you have a lovely trip up as well to see your friend. Very excited for you. 1400. Wasn't the shiny, but it was Wooper. Take care, see you. Right. We have been live for an hour and 15. So I'm probably gonna keep streaming until 2 hours. That's like my perfect streaming time, I think. I think 2 hours is perfect. I get enough done, and then it's done, you know. But it's been really nice being back on TikTok again today. Because for the last few streams I did Twitch only. But it's really nice to be back on TikTok. So I think probably tomorrow I'll probably do another TikTok stream. Sounds good to me. Quag! We do love Quag. Let me have some of my coffee. I need to remind myself though not to drink coffee in case I come across the shiny and then accidentally spit it out. Thank you for following Valatin. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live as well. It's Eve. Is that your name? Whooper. Hello, not yet. Don't worry, I haven't given up on the Wooloo just yet. I have done 1700 encounters and I'll be continuing the Wooloo hunt next week. We are just having a little bit of a different hunt this week because it is Safari week. But as soon as Safari Week is over, I will be back on the Wooloo hunt. Because I do love Wooloo. I gotta get Wooloo. I can't do 1700 encounters and not go for them. So I'm currently hunting in the Great Marsh, because it is Safari Week, which basically means you shiny hunt in these areas because there is a high chance that the Pokemon you find can run away. So I'm not particularly hunting for anything, just anything in the area that shines would be good, but if I had to pick one that I would really want, it would be Wooper. But it could be anything. Thank you for following, Paisley. Welcome in. So yeah, there's a really big, like, stress-inducing thing with this hunt where you could find a shiny and it could run away from you, and then you lose it forever. Which is sad. I don't want to lose it. As if we ever even find it. I am still very under odds. Odds are 1 in 4,098, I think? Or 4,097, I can never remember the exact number. So we are very under. Hopefully we don't go over. It is day 6 of Safari Week, and I think it goes on until Sunday. So I think it's like a 9 or 10 day event altogether. It's a bit longer than a week. So yeah, I've only got a few more days, and I am very under odds, but because I've come so far, if I don't find a shiny, I'll probably do some off stream or just do some more afterwards. Because it'd be sad that I've spent like a week trying to get a shiny, get like all these encounters, and then just like give up after the week is over. Because you never know, the next one could be the shiny. Cup is too wide. A very wide-lipped cup. I feel like it goes everywhere when I drink. $14.20 encounters. When I surpass 1,737, this will then become my longest hunt. Because my Wooloo was 1,700, my Pumpkaboo was 1,737, and everything else is under 600 at the moment. So if this goes over that, this will be my longest hunt I've ever done on the stream. Which is exciting, but also scary. Azrael. At least it's a hunt that I don't really need to think too much about, because it'll be quite obvious when the shiny appears, because it's going to be right in my face. Which is good. Fun. Good barrel. What's my favourite Pokemon game? My favourite Pokemon game is Legends Arceus. It's my all-time favourite. Even though it was a more recent one, it just became such a quick favourite for me. It just felt so different to other Pokemon games. It just felt really fresh. The shiny hunting was really fun on it. I like the Pokemon. I like the Sinnoh region. So I really enjoyed Hisui. I really enjoyed it. So I'm very much looking forward to Legends EA. What about you? What's your favourite Pokemon game? Hello.
Hello, Pibbs.
You say hello to the cat, not to me. It's a bit rude.
She said hello to me first.
Actually, we said at the same time.
Nah, Mention said it first. Hello.
Are you making mashed potato?
Not no.
What can I smell? It smells like mashed potato.
What's in the box?
What is in the box? I thought it was mashed potato. This is something potato though. I smell potato.
There is potato.
Okay, I smell potato.
What do you smell, Pibbs? Lies.
She probably also smells potato, to be honest with you. Welcome back, Maniac. Oh, it almost rhymes.
You and I are the same. What was I looking at?
Maniac, who is your favourite Pokemon? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. 100%. I love that meme so much. I literally quote it all the time now, it's so bad. Does the song come on the radio for you at work?
All the time.
That would do my head in, because all the time I'd be like, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Pikachu's your favourite. Good choice. Pikachu's a good choice. I collect Pikachu Pokemon cards. Just a lovely little yellow guy. Right now, you can save £50 per person. I do have a YouTube. I've got I've got a few. So I've got a VOD channel, which is where I post all of the streams that I do. So I've just got them as a history. My main YouTube channel, the @ is CheribyYT for YouTube, and then I've got like a gaming one as well, which is just Cheruby. I was posting a lot of shiny hunts on there, and on my other channel I tend to do a lot of like real life videos. So when I went to Pokemon EUIC, that went on that channel. I'm going to a card show on Sunday, so I'm going to be vlogging that as well. So each channel has like its own little thing, which is nice.
Go to her Discord. Darling, hold my beer.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Let's see if I can put it in chat. I'm doing Twitch for some reason, it's not Twitch. Which is that? Standing. Right,
no, you're not going behind me.
coffee.
You're not going behind me, are you?
You can come behind me, Mid, so you can sit on the chair. You're alright, Maniac. It's all chill.
Nope.
What's she even doing? You're just trying to walk in here?
Yeah, just have to walk, aren't we?
Oh, Midna. She wants to go on the shelves
Yeah,
behind you.
no, off you go. No, fluffy butt. Go.
No. I should really actually just put all of my links on the stream. Because I've got Twitch and Instagram. Instagram and TikTok are sort of like my main ones. Obviously I do stream on Twitch as well. Instagram and TikTok are the ones that have got like the same amount of content on it. It's all like Pokemon. stuff. But YouTube, I do quite a lot of different things on YouTube. There is still a lot of Pokemon stuff, but like it could also be like one of the videos I did was when I got invited to London for a Bandai Namco video, so that's on there. So it's not always 100% Pokemon on there. But to be fair, TikTok's not normally 100% Pokemon. It's usually just my Instagram's like 100% Pokemon. I share all my Pokemon cards. I love collecting Pokemon cards. I need to sort out one of my binders ready for the card show. Because I want to get all the Yukimori cards. Well, probably not all of them. That would be crazy if I managed to find all of them. But I want to try and update my Yukimori collection. So I need to log which ones they've got so I don't buy any duplicates. Because I definitely don't want to get duplicate cards. That would wind me up. I was just thinking, I don't know where my Charmander Yukimori card has gone, actually. Have a quick look at all the piles of Pokemon cards I've got. Have I got it in? Oh, I do! So check out this one. So it's a Ditto Charmander. Oh, that's not going to focus, is it? It's not. It's focusing on my face for some reason. Come on! Oh, you'll have to see it from there. Honestly, I actually feel like the Starly in this game does look shiny. It throws me off all the time because I think they look more brown in this when they're meant to be a bit more of a grey colour. Oh, thank you. Pumpkaboo's my favourite, so I was really excited to get that shiny. But yeah, this card, I think it's usually worth quite a bit, and I managed to get it really, really cheap. We went to a comic book store in Glastonbury, and they had some Pokemon cards in there, and I think I picked it up for like £5, and when I looked online it was like 30, and I was like, ooh, ooh. So that's gone straight into my Yukimori collection. But they also did a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and a Pikachu one, so I'd really want to try and get those ones, but I don't know if I'm going to find them at the card show. I hope so. But Yukimori, the artist, all of her Pokemon cards that she does, they're all made out of clay. And I think they look so cool, so I want to get all the clay cards. Hello, Zombie. In a way, I'm hunting for anything in here, honestly. I don't really mind what I get. Preferably a Wooper. But I'm not going to say no to any shiny. Preferably, I don't think I want a Krogunk, because I already have one.
Chili beans, little girl. Started just on September.
No, I haven't. What is that about, Myth? Yeah, I think I've got one in Legends Arceus. Krogunk shiny is nice. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't actually matter if I get another one because I could just evolve it. I don't really mind what I get though. I just want a shiny. Oh, sorry, my voice is going. Send it to me on Discord, because I don't think I know it. Yeah, Starly looks brown, and Starly shiny is brown. But for some reason he just looks more brown in this game, when normally he's a bit more of like a grey. It's really weird. But when I first started shiny hunting on here, straight away I was like, oh my god, this is the shiny, and nothing happened. Because it wasn't shiny. I was so gutted. Quack. same. I love Wooper so much. I really hope I get the shiny. That's the one that I really want, is Wooper. He's just a cute little guy. But in reality, I wouldn't be upset by any shiny that I encounter. I'm only going to be upset if it runs away. Which, the odds of that is very high. But yeah, definitely would like a Wooper. So cute. It's for a little community challenge. It's called Safari Week. So basically, there's a lot of shiny hunters on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and they all take part in Safari Week. And it is basically where you shiny hunt in Safari Zone because it adds that extra challenge of the Pokemon running away. It's created by a YouTuber called Absol Vlogs, and it's been going on for a few years now. And I don't know, I feel like shiny hunting's a lot easier these days. So having that extra challenge where you could find a Pokemon and it runs away, it gives you something. It gives you, like, fear. we do love the fear. So yeah, that's why we're doing it. There's a lot of people taking part. And I've always wanted to take part. It's just normally I forget. By the time it comes around, I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder when Safari Week is, and it turns out I missed it 2 weeks ago. I finally caught it this year. So I'm very excited to be taking part. A lot of people who take part in Safari Week, they'll have multiple setups. So people will have like 8 Nintendo DS's with like older Pokemon games, and that they'll just do this until they get a shiny. Because in the older games, the odds are a lot higher. And I'm taking part in the Great Marsh. So the odds are 1 in 4,000, plus the fear of it running away. And it feels a bit more special than if you actually catch it. Like, if it doesn't run away and you catch it, you've got, like, a Safari Zone shiny. It's pretty cool. You don't remember your first shiny? My first shiny was Pumpkaboo in X and Y. I did the Masuda method on it, because as soon as X and Y came out and I saw Pumpkaboo, I was like, you know what, you're my new favourite Pokemon. You're so cool. And it was the first Pokemon I ever shiny hunted for. And that was back in, oh gosh, that might have been 2015, 2014? I think it was 2014, so I have been shiny hunting for a decade. Ugh. Marvel would be a nice one as well. I really like the colour green on it when it's shiny. Bidoof would be good as well, just because of like the joke in Diamond and Pearl about how like Bidoof is gold, and it'd be cool to have a shiny Bidoof. I wouldn't say no to Badoo. Badoo is quite cute as well with the purple. I would rather a stage 1 Pokemon to be shiny rather than an evolved one, because they have a higher chance of running away. Thank you, Myth. I will check that after stream. I'm definitely interested in that. So, the Barrel and Quagsire, they have a higher chance of running away, while the lower ones like Wooper and Bidoof, you have a bit of a higher chance of catching it. So fingers crossed, if we do find a shiny, it is a stage 1 Pokemon. Oh, that doesn't bother me. Oh, you've never hunted for any shinies? What's stopping you? It does take a while, to be fair. I'm always down for looking at new games. I've got a long wait until Legends DA and Little Nightmares 3 comes out, so... I've actually hunted for a shiny Pumpkaboo 3 times. I don't know. I did it obviously in X and Y, and I've done it twice in Swords and Shields. Actually, I've done it 4 times because I hunted for one in Pokemon Go as well. Myth, no, don't bully me. 1700. Look, Oreo will come home. I believe in it. Oreo will be here. I believe in Oreo. I swear, the name for that shiny Wooloo was picked out day one and we still don't have him. To be fair, yeah, patience. I have a lot of people normally come in and like, I don't understand how you can do this for so long. And I think it's just because when you do finally get it, it feels like it's paid off. Like the serotonin that you feel from finding a shiny, it's like, oh my god, the last like 10 plus hours was worth it, and then you just end up in a loop forever. Thank you for following Supreme King, and definitely 1700 tears have been shed. I can't believe we're coming up to 1500 now. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? But it'll be worth it when one of these shines. It won't be worth it if it runs away. I'll just have the memories. I know honestly, the Starly one winds me up. I just like, in my head it's not shiny until I hear that sparkle sound. As soon as I see it do the sparkles, I'll know. Or unless it's really obvious, like Wooper and Quag, where it'll be bright pink. The Doof and the Barrel will be a bit harder because I think they're just slightly lighter. So I'll also have to like check the sparkles on that as well. Everything else though I think should be a bit obvious. Apart from you always look shiny. It just must mean that the shiny Starly must be like really, really brown. I need to finish my coffee because it's getting cold. There we go. Hello Riley, this is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. No worries. Thank you for asking. Ooh, shiny Salander. That sounds like a nice one.
Hey, can you stop, Billy?
She's such a stroppy little girl. Alright, coffee's done.
No, come on, look.
Coffee is done.
Ow, move, go.
Bed.
Stop.
Fussy little girl. I have played every Little Nightmares. Even the phone one. Although I didn't complete that one, to be fair. I struggle playing phone games. I find it hard to get into. Unless it's solitaire. I don't know why. I know it sounds probably really old. I just love playing solitaire on the phone. Yeah, I have played every Little Nightmares. Sorry, I just read what you said. You said Very Little Nightmares, which is the phone one. I thought you said Every Little Nightmares. But yes, I have played Very Little Nightmares, but I haven't completed it. Just casually misreading it. Oh, I know, Brianna. The Azraels are so excited. I'm like, you know what? I don't want you. I'm out of here. Poor little guy. Marlowe looks really stroppy though. So I'm like, fine, I'll just leave. Thank you for following and for liking the live as well. I appreciate that. Do you find these games to be good? Because I know a lot of people who aren't so keen. I am one of those people who is not keen on this game. This is my least favourite Pokemon game on the Switch. I just feel like there are better ones. It just made me realise how much Diamond and Pearl weren't originally that good as I remember. Like, I feel like if they were going to remake a game, they should have done Platinum and not Diamond and Pearl, because Diamond and Pearl have a lot of flaws, and the remake doesn't improve in any of these flaws. It's like a perfect remake, as in everything is still wrong. The only good thing about the game, I think it looks pretty. I can take part in Safari Week, while if this game wasn't on the Switch, I would only be able to take part on the DS, which is a bit more complicated for streaming for me. And you can shiny hunt Arceus, and I think it's the only game that you've ever been able to shiny hunt Arceus on. And it's the only reason why I completed the game, because I wanted to shiny hunt Arceus. Other than that, I can't really recommend this game. I feel like when you've got games like Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they're all just so much better than this game. Thank you for following as well, Riley. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm definitely on the... it's okay. Like, if you've played every single Pokemon game and you're like, I need a Pokemon game and this is one I haven't played, I'd be like, play it, because like, it's another experience. But if you don't have any Pokemon game and you want to get into one, I would always say Sword and Shield, or Let's Go is fine, not Let's Go, Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus always, I say. But it does look pretty. I mean, look at that Wooper, he's perfect. He's a perfect form in this game, and I love him. I don't like the game. Oh my gosh, we're up to 1500, and it wasn't the shiny. Thank you for letting me know, Myth. I was also playing Pearl, Surfing Across the Body of Water to fight Trainer. Got a wild account. It was a shiny Psyduck. Nice! I haven't found a single shiny on this game. So yeah. But I haven't completed the Pokédex. That's another issue I have with this game. The shiny charm. The shiny charm only increases odds of a shiny when you're hatching Pokemon. It doesn't increase the odds for wild Pokemon. It's broken. It's a broken thing from the original game, and then in this version they still didn't fix it. They didn't fix the shiny charm, which means I've got no intention ever of completing the dex. I could not care. You played Let's Go Eevee, Sword and Violet, so the next game you need to play is Legends Arceus. Did anyone else just completely forget about Pokemon Snap? Honestly, I love Pokemon Snap, but I feel like no one talks about it. No one talks about it, and I think it was really pretty. What I found out as well, because I actually started replaying it recently, is that an update came out for the game, and I didn't even realise. So there's a mode now where you can shrink. You can shrink your little camera booth down, so you're like on the ground and all the Pokemon are really big. And when I first played the game, that was not in the game, which means the update came out and I just missed it completely, which is really sad because it's actually really fun. So I have been playing Pokemon Snap again. Do it. Get it. I would show you one of the pictures I actually took, but when I transferred my Switch 1 to my Switch 2, yeah, I didn't carry my photos over, so I do not have the picture of the giant Wimple anymore, which is sad, because that was an iconic photo. Snap is very forgettable, but I will recommend it. I really like it. If you like the original Pokemon Snap, you'll like new Pokemon Snap. It's not a shiny. It's just a normal Starly who looks shiny but isn't. because the colour grading on this game is weird. What Pokemon games have you played in your Game Boy Advance? Right, I'm going to get to 1515 counters. Actually, I might go to 1555 for a laugh, and then I'm probably going to call it there for today.
No, what are you doing, mate?
Just following you, she wants your attention. I'll play with her after stream. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. See, very, very good choices. Those are some good Pokemon games. So yeah, I am streaming every single day this week. So I will be live again tomorrow. I know I've got like another 50 encounters to do, but I just want to let everyone know that I will be live again tomorrow from around about the same time, and I will be doing the exact same thing that I'm doing today, which is trying to find a shiny in the Great Marsh. But yeah, every single day. This is day 3 of my streaming every day. What shiny am I hunting for? I don't mind. Hopefully Wooper, because I love Wooper. But anything that shines, I don't care. I just want to get one shiny from the Great Marsh. But preferably Wooper, because I love him. Like, if you were pink right now, you'd be perfect. But you're not pink. What colour is the shiny Wooper? Pink. Lovely pink colour. Beautiful. You do love a pink Wooper. Same with Quag, he will also be pink. I'm manifesting the Starly just so I'm finding right. Honestly, same. I am tempted to see what a shiny Starly is because I want to know how different the colour is. Because in my mind, shiny Starly is always brown. So like, but he looks brown, but he isn't shiny. It's so weird. What time does your stream normally start? Normally around 6 PM BST, which is UK time. I think I started a bit early today. I think I started like 22:06, but usually around 6, and I usually stream for about 2 hours. And then on Friday, I actually start a little bit earlier because I finish work earlier on Fridays. So I'll be live from 4 PM for a long one. And then Saturday, I'm doing an 8-hour stream. Oh, brilliant! Awesome! Yeah, Saturday I'm doing an 8-hour stream. I'm doing it from 10 in the morning until 6. But it's not going to just be Pokemon. I will be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'll be doing some Mario Kart World and some Little Kitty Big City. Originally I was going to do that as Twitch only, but I might do TikTok as well. It sounds painful. I'm doing it for charity, so it's going to be worth it. What did I just drop? Oh, it was my camera box. Don't judge me, I bought a Switch 2 camera. Haven't even used it yet. It's so small. Sorry, I just knocked my keyboard skull. So that is the Switch 2 camera. Obviously it's really close, but like as you can see to my hand, it's tiny. It's so small. I bought it to play Mario Kart with, and I still haven't actually used it. And then I have him on my desk. My keyboard skull. I like him a lot. Even though it's quite morbid when you really think about it. But what's my favourite Pokemon? My favourite Pokemon's Pumpkaboo. I love him a lot. I do have... Typically my chair is quite high up. But behind me you can see some Pokemon. In fact, that's a Pumpkaboo right there. That shelf is full of Pumpkaboos. There's a few other Pokemon. I think Wooper's there now as well, typically. Oh wait, am I not pointing? Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, so that's Pumpkaboo. That's a Bulbasaur. That's Oddish. And then there's a few more Pumpkaboos on it as well. I need to actually really show my plushie collection. I can do that. I can do that, Myth. In fact, one of the very first charity live streams I ever did was a Little Nightmares speedrun. Dragonite, Pichu, and Gallade Ralts. They're very, very good choices. Yeah, I always say that my favourite Pokemon's Pumpkaboo and my favourite legendary is Giratina. And then my favourite mythical... That's a hard one. Who's my favourite mythical? Because I really love Shaman and I love Celebi and I love Mew. I don't think I could ever actually pick it. I don't think I could ever pick a favourite one. I'll put in the Discord, I'll put that speed running clip I did of Little Nightmares, because you literally hear me like hyperventilating. I'll put it in Discord after stream, because it's so good. It's so good. There is some really, really cool speedrunning strats that you can do in the game. It's just amazing. Like, I've been speedrunning it for so long, I can't actually remember the proper journey and route that you're meant to take in the game because I can skip full sections these days. Litten is so cute. I love Litten. On my charity stream, because we're doing it for Cat's Protection, I will be shiny hunting cat Pokemon. I do have all the cat Pokemon, but I realise I don't actually have Meowth. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of Meowth and Persian shiny hunting going on. Litten is very cute though. See, out of the Alolan starters, I'm a Rowlet girl. I love Rowlet. Especially shiny Rowlet. It's like a little toothpaste bird. I love him. So cute. What starter did I pick for Legends Arceus? It was Rowlet. I did pick Rowlet. As soon as Rowlet was announced, I was like, I need to pick Rowlet. For Legends ZA, I think I'm probably going to pick Chikorita. I prefer grass type starters. Nearly all of the games I pick grass type. Litten is so cute. I do have a Litten plush somewhere. Probably in the plushie box that I haven't unboxed yet. I need to get more shells for my plushies, it's getting quite bad. Totodile is really nice as well. Honestly, I was torn between Chikorita and Totodile. I feel bad for Tepig. I feel like I hardly know anyone who's picking Tepig. Poor little piggy. Everyone's either Chikorita or Totodile. Although I think my partner is picking Tepig because he always picks fire types. But I feel like if he didn't have the rule of only picking fire types, he probably wouldn't pick Tepig. Yeah, he's cute, but like, I don't know, like I just not drawn to him. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with him. It's just, Because I picked Snivy in the game as well. Because I liked the final evolution of Snivy. Big grass snake. I just like it. It's a grass snake. Badoo. I don't think I really like Tepig's final evolution, where he's just like a bigger pig. I don't know why, like, I don't know, I just don't really like his final evolution either. Whoopa! Right, just a few more encounters and then I'm going to call it there.
No.
No, I'm not. I just got on Little Nightmares 2, got crushed by a shelf and my Switch died. You know what? that is an adventure. Oh man, I need to play Little Nightmares 2 again.
God, I don't know.
I feel like before Little Nightmares 3 comes out, we need to replay the first and second one.
I'll do the first, you can do the second.
No, I want to do the first.
No man, the second is
I prefer the
bad.
first. I like Little Nightmares 2. I just prefer Little Nightmares 1. I just really love Little Nightmares 1. There's nothing wrong with the second one. It's just the first one is like, mwah, it's just so good. I forgot how fun it is because I've played Little Nightmares 1. So yeah, I always go back to Little Nightmares 1. Oh, I do recommend Little Nightmares. It is really good. It's the perfect time to get into it.
No, go! You're worse than a dog. Go!
He's not talking to me, he's talking to the cat. Hello, Afro-Money, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You play Metal Gear, are you?
Just practice from the beginning.
Practicing. So he's practicing his Metal Gear speedrun, and I'm probably going to practice my Little Nightmare speedrun. Ooh, did you? That sounds lovely.
You know, I hate you so much, mate.
What is my favourite type to battle gym-wise? See, I'm not much of a battler in Pokemon. I'm more of a collector. So I'm probably going to say whatever the first gym is, because it tends to be the easiest. Also, when I first do a playthrough in a game, I tend to do a ghost-only run. So all of my Pokemon are normally ghost types. So whatever is the easiest to get for ghost types to fight against, that's perfect for me. I really want to speedrun Night in the Woods, but I get to invest and end up sitting through the dialogue. No! Speedrun Little Nightmares. Thank you so much, Afro-Money. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I see you again soon. You gotta speedrun Little Nightmares. Because there's no dialogue for you to get caught up in, so you can't cry. Hello Frank, how are you? It really is. I feel like horror games usually are more speedrunnable. Another game that I used to speedrun was Resident Evil Village. Oh, a Mori speedrun would be hard. Like, how would you not get emotional? I'd feel like I'd be so emotional. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I think my favourite mechanic in a Pokemon game was probably Dynamax and the Gigantamax, because I feel like the music in the gyms was really good. I'm the same with Deltarune. Like, I love Deltarune, but I feel like I suck at the battling. Like, I tried to do the Genocide run on Undertale and I couldn't get past Undyne. And like watching my brother play. Oh, I tell you what, because you talked about Bendy. My partner's done a Bendy and the Ink Machine speedrun, haven't you? Can you remember how long it took you?
I can't actually remember. It was a little bit harder than what I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
But yeah, Bendy's a good one speedrun. Hello Mia, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I never really used the special effect. Honestly, same. I just like the music for Dynamax.
I've died twice already.
Oh, sigh. That's not very speedrun of you.
Problem is, there it is, you have to.
The one that I never use is I never terrestrialize my Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I've just never bothered. I'm doing very good, thank you. I hope you're doing good. I will be finishing in just a couple of minutes as well. I wanted to get to 1,555 encounters, and my next encounter is that. But I will be live again tomorrow at the same time. So
just shoot me, god damn it.
So if any of you enjoy Pokemon shiny hunting, please feel free to give me a follow on TikTok, or if you're on Twitch, I will be live again from
Discord. Discord's the best place.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're on TikTok, on my description, I have a link, and on that link it lists all my social medias, and my Discord's on there, and everyone gets notified when I go live on stuff. So Discord's also very good. Did I get the Wooloo? I haven't got the Wooloo yet. I'm on 1700 encounters for Wooloo. It's quite bad. I've got quite a few not speed runs, because we've just been talking about speed runs. I've got a few shiny hands ongoing at the moment. So we're at 1,555 for Safari Week. Wooloo, I'm on 1,700. Spirit Tomb, which I'm doing as a Masuda, I'm on 456. And Arceus, I'm on 600. Do I have Scarlet or Violet? I've got Violet. In fact, I've got it right next to me because I swapped it out.
Died 3 times.
Why is my camera not focusing? There you go. Violet. Yeah, honestly, Myth, you are very, very good at it. I don't know much about Pokemon, but you seem so nice, so I'm going to follow. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do mostly do Pokemon. I also do a lot of Mario Kart at the moment because of the Switch too. And what else am I gonna be playing? I'm gonna be playing probably Little Nightmares now that Myth has talked about it so much. I really want to start doing some fantasy live streams because I really, really love the game. But yeah. I usually play Pokemon, but we do end up talking about something else normally. I do play Animal Crossing. Honestly, I haven't played in a while. Oh my gosh, should I show you my Animal Crossing town quickly? I don't need to save on Pokemon because I didn't get what I was looking for. Have I installed it on my Switch? I have. Oh, are you kidding me? Why has it got an update? How long will it take? Oh, it's really quick. Okay, it's really quick, that's good. I know, obviously, it's now going to be saying that I'm playing Pokemon, but I'm playing Animal Crossing, but I'm going to show you my town really quickly, because I'm very proud of it. As soon as anyone mentions Animal Crossing, like, yes, go on it. Let's get on the game. I really hope, so there's a lot of rumours that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct next month. And there's a lot of rumours that they're going to announce a new Animal Crossing game for it. So, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want